How's it going, everyone? This is Yed. We're here for not another Yed Plays, our first installment of Yed Plays, actually. So if you're watching, thanks for joining. This is going to be, I wouldn't say tutorial, but more of a tips and tricks, kind of, show you the ropes kind of deal, as much as I can. Um, I've been playing since launch, which was November 15th, when it was dropped in North America's region, or, everywhere else. Asia countries have had it for over a year now. So, as you can see, I will be on the Krumo 1 server, which is West Coast. So, if you're in the West Coast, come join me. You will be seeing me move this around every so often, like I am doing just right now, kind of making you stick probably a little bit. Um, on the streaming app, trying to check that out. I gotta move it sometimes to see what's going on. So, we're gonna jump in here. When you first launch the game, if you were just beginning, you're going to be met with a very intricate cinematic, which was absolutely stunning. You're not going to see it here because, like I said, I've already been playing. So we've already done all that. Kind of getting into the newer stuff. This is your character select screen. As you can see, you get 4 slots total. There's my main there, level 44. I have a level 10 Mystic. My main is a rogue, by the way. It's a planeswalker. And then a dark elf down there, which is a warrior. We're going to jump into the character select screen just so I can show you what that's going to be like. There's your human. They're very well balanced to any class. I mean, if you want to play a human, you can pretty much play whatever class you're going to want to. They're going to be pretty well rounded. Your elf, beautiful cinematic for every class or race, I should say. Elves are very they're going to be your best mystic and rogue classes, hands down. I that was what mine is. I am a elf rogue. A lot of people use the healer class with the elves, and it works phenomenally. Dark elf, arguably the best DPS for both rogue and warrior. I've seen a lot of the warrior option. Absolutely stunning. They have 2 buffs, and I think a debuff and a buff, and then DPS on top of that. Super high crit down there, super high attack. So that's what they're good for. They are pretty good DPS mystics as well. Then we're gonna get into our dwarfs. They are very, very, very good with the tanking classes. You're gonna see human and dwarf usually run in the tank classes, with the warrior. Now, speaking of classes, we're gonna hit this button down here. As you see up top here, we got your human, elf, dark elf, dwarf. We'll just stick with human, and we'll go through. You have your 3 base classes. You got warrior, rogue, and mystic. And off of each one will branch 2 subclasses. So for warrior, paladin, warlord. For rogue, treasure hunter, hawkeye. For mystic, sorcerer, and bishop. Okay. Now, the 3 base classes is going to remain the same across the board. However, for the subclasses, they are going to change a little bit. They're going to be the same idea per se, but they are going to have different abilities with different stats, so on and so forth. So that's how that's going to work out. As I was saying, for human, I see a lot of the paladin being ran, and a lot of the bishop being ran. I'm sorry, yeah, a lot of the bishop being ran. For sorry, you're going to see a lot of the silver ranger and a lot of the elder. Dark elf, you're going to see mostly blade dancer, a little bit of Shilling Knight, not too much. A lot of Blade Dancer and a lot of Abyss Walker. For Dwarf, you're going to see mostly Guardian, some Slayers, not so much at all Rogue, really. You might see a Sage or two, maybe a Battle Mage. It's not going to be very common, though. But yeah, so those are your classes, those are your subclasses. Um, we're going to jump in, or I'm going to hop on my main, and we're going to talk over a few things. A lot of new players out there get discouraged really quick because it is a very slow paced game. You really got to grind for levels and for combat power, unless you're going to be spending a lot of money. Um, Everything that you have, dungeon wise, gear wise, so on and so forth, is going to be based upon level progression. Um, the first big thing that you unlock is when you hit level 10, and that is your clan, and that is a huge thing. Okay, your clan is very important, not just because it being a clan, having other players to help you, but the benefits that it has to offer you. We're gonna jump over to the clan page so I can show you here. All right, so this is your opening clan layout here. You see leader, level, and you have all these buttons here. The most important ones are going to be donate. Okay, so you can donate Adina, which is the currency, gold. Proof of blood, which is a clan currency, and redstone is used to reset the guild boss. Okay, very important, very important, because those donations are used to level up your clan, which gives you higher perks. You also have the clan shop, where you can purchase various items, very useful items. If you're in a rut for leveling up, you're just grinding away and you just need that last little bit, you can purchase XP coffers, which just grant you instantaneous XP. These are crafting materials here. These are very important as well. Those will be talked about later on down the road. Just a bunch of stuff in here. The clan, you can purchase clan buffs, and they're relatively cheap, but they increase your max HP, MP, defense, attack, whatever you would like to increase at the moment, right there for your whole clan. It only lasts an hour, but that hour can make a difference. Now, the next big thing, and this won't unlock until your clan hits level 5, but it is really important that you get into a clan that already has level 5, or if you are making your own clan, to really progress and get there, because you unlock the clan hall. We're going to enter it so I can show you. Major benefits, absolute major benefits. All right, so when you walk in here, we're going to move this right about here. You walk in here. Here's the overview map. I'm not going to go exploring anything because there's really nothing to go explore per se. I mean, if you really want to when you get into one, more than that's all on you. But there's this little drop-down menu here that gives you everything for the unit. So first off, we have our clan hall info. So it'll tell you level 2, how much experience is left, which we're deemed ready to load up, or level up, excuse me. Visitors, total visitors, just basic information. You have keepers, which basically what they do is, it's hard to say. They level up the progression in which what each one does brings it to a higher level. There's that. Crystal of Unity. This is very important. This is another reason why donations are really important. This crystal is applied to the entirety of the guild, and it gives you these stats here, right here on the side. So Adina, which again is your currency, which is a higher drop rate, your item drop rate, HP potion regen, which is how potent your potions are going to be, and that's the same for MP. extraction speed, which is going to be talked about later, and your combo duration time, which is the interval in between you are attacking enemies. So there's that, very important. You got your quests, which are used to gather materials for the clan hall. You can cook feasts and which I believe is the next deal there. You know, personal potions. There's this firewood in here. Some of them have firewood. I guess I'm not going to find one. It's probably in the clan hall quest. Yeah, so you see firewood here. Very important stuff as well. Reason being, we'll get into that in just a second. Here's the feast I was just speaking about. These last for 30 minutes each, and they're basically a buff potion per se. Each feast will give you a different buff. So we have physical attack for large feasts. Small feast is physical and magical defense. Medium is HP, and then large being magical and physical attack. So there's the feast. Potion. This increases. These are quick potions, just like I showed you in the clan shop, pretty much. But you can craft these ones instead of buying them. And these just give you temporary bonuses to your attributes. You can buy them for the whole clan as well. Or craft them, I'm sorry. Then you have Relic, which I have some in here, so we're going to go ahead and take those so you can see. This is what it does. It's basically like a treasure chest. You put it in there, somewhat depending on the grade of it. These ones took 2 hours for them to appraise, and they just give you random rewards, which is a beautiful thing. Everything helps. So that's the Relic. This is the money maker right here. Okay, this is the fireplace, and as you can see over here, what happens is the leader has to light it first of all. And all you do is you sit right here in front of the fireplace, and you collect XP, and you collect XP at an exponential rate. So as long as there's at least 5 people in there, you're collecting 300% XP. Okay. Now this can be for your clan members and allied clan members. So all of you can jump in there, and if you happen to reach upon 100 of the if there's 100 or more members in there, 650% XP, and it lasts for 10 minutes. And as long as you have enough kindling, you can keep it running and running and running. Amazing feature, absolutely amazing, and very helpful when leveling gets difficult. So there's the clan hall. Another really major thing about being in a clan is you got to be active. Got to help out the clan bosses. Got to help out with donations. Donating is really important into leveling up the guild, which in turn levels up yourself. Just remember it that way. You level up the guild, you level up yourself. And the guild bosses drop amazing loot, gold. They help level yourself up again, as well as the clan. So it's really helpful. So you just want to make sure you pay some mind to it. I'm gonna jump out of here. So one little thing I'm going to touch on, we're going to wrap up this video, but as you can see, my name here is red. You don't want to do that, okay? At the top right up here, which is where you see your health bars, mana bars, my current combat power, there's this little bird, okay? And what that is that's your peace factor. So if that blue is on, you're not going to attack no one. Even if someone attacks you, nothing's going to happen. They can kill you, but you're not going to retaliate. Then you have purple, which is retaliate. So you will only attack another player if they hit you. Okay. Green is only hit players with chaos and Castle of Darkness. Castle of Darkness is way down the road, so you're not going to worry about that. But the chaos is my downfall. You rack up chaos for every player you kill, and I'm pretty sure it's like tripled every time you kill someone who's way lower, but like way below you. Um, so that's what green does: is you attack players with chaos, and then the castle of darkness. Yellow is attack all players other than your party members, your friends, and your clan members. So that's if you just want to go out, have fun, kill people, whatever. Red is if you want to really go out and kill people. That way, I mean, with red on, you're going to kill party members, clan members, and you're going to kill anyone, pretty much. And um, here's the really terrible part. So as you can see here, my chaos value is 254. Okay. It, excuse me, it takes 300 mob kills, so 300 individual monsters to decrease it by 1 point. 1 point. And it only took me 30 seconds to get to 250 something because I was in a low level dungeon just killing everyone I saw. Okay, so you really need to be mindful of it because a lot of people are going to have that green one on there where they attack the chaos players, and it's really gonna bite you in the ass because a lot of the times you need to be in an area where you need to grind, and they're just gonna keep killing you, and you can't do anything about it. So just keep your eye on that. Um, Other than that, like I said, being in a clan very very helpful. As much as as long as everything else. Okay, there's so much we're gonna talk about. That's just the main keynote because it is the relatively the first main thing um, you unlock, and it is so very helpful. All right, thank you guys for watching. Have a wonderful day. Enjoy the game. Keep playing. Keep grinding. If you want to hit me up, if you play whatever, where is my character name? We'll go here, maybe. Um, right here, you'll see it. Kruma1 Yedlin, Yedlin. So yeah, have a good one, guys.